Welcome to Depression, a first-person journey.
This channel was created as a place to share real stories, where personal experience counts more than the categories we placed ourselves, where the quiet battles we rarely voice are given permission to surface. In this episode, I talk about how depression narrows our thinking and alters our identity, and how stepping back into control can slowly redirect the path we chose to go on. Depression has a way of eroding our confidence. It invites self-doubt and convinces us to carry blame that was never ours to begin with. We begin questioning why we exist at all. In an attempt to explain the pain, the mind starts forming conclusions that feel logical in the moment. I must have done something wrong. This is what I deserve. My future has already been written, and there is no escaping it. This is my fault. The ongoing inner conflict pushes us to make sense of suffering that refuses explanation, and when understanding remains out of reach, the illness begins to take over. It influences how we think, how we feel, and how we live. Over time, the belief that life can be better starts to fade. The pain feels permanent. Acceptance begins to look like resignation, and eventually, we ask ourselves why we should resist something that feels unavoidable. I want to share something important with you today. Life does not have to remain this way. Your existence is not meaningless. Giving in to this illness is not your destiny. What lies ahead has not been sealed. Hope has not disappeared, even if it feels distant right now. For much of my life, I lived caught between two states. On the days when the illness was quiet, it still lingered in my thoughts. I lived in constant anticipation, knowing it could return without warning. That alone kept me on edge, trapped in fear. Then, when an episode arrived, I pleaded with it. Please, not today. But I yielded to it. I became compliant. I allowed it to decide how I would think, feel, and exist. It drained my strength, my body, and my spirit. I did not have the strength to challenge it. I endured it. After years of anguish, I finally arrived at a turning point. Two words became my anchor. I refuse. I refuse to let you take this day from me. I refuse to let you dictate my mood, my drive, my compassion, my joy. I refuse to let you isolate me from the world. I refuse to let you push me toward numbing myself through addiction. I refuse to believe your lie that I am unworthy. That was the moment I stopped surrendering and started standing my ground. I reframed it as a competition for my life. Do you really think that I am going to allow you to defeat me today? Overrun me completely? No, you do not get that authority over me. I do not grant it. That shift changed how I understood myself. I no longer believed I existed for the illness. I understood that I live with it. It does not define my character. It does not own my identity. Once I adopted that stance, the effects were undeniable. My sleep improved. The nightmares loosened their grip, and I began waking with intention instead of dreading. My energy increased. The physical heaviness and emotional strain softened. Laughter slowly returned. Isolation was no longer a necessity. The pull I had felt toward destructive habits weakened. It felt as though I had been reintroduced to me. None of this happened in isolation. It became possible because I committed fully to my treatment plan and trusted the process. Medication, consistency, patience, and care worked together. I chose to take a risk on myself, and I am a happier man because of it. I encourage you to take that same chance. Reach out for professional support and stay with it, even when it feels slow or discouraging. But understand that the work does not end there. Begin challenging the idea that this illness defines you. Explore positive routines and grounding practices to discover what supports you best. I am sharing what has helped me, not as a prescription, but as encouragement. I only wish I had begun sooner. You are important. Your life has meaning. You are worth the effort it takes to keep going. So please, do not lay down your sword. Take action. Put on your armor and fight against what can be faced with help, persistence, and commitment. Until next time, be gentle with yourself, and remember, your story is still being written.